Welcome back to another episode of Wayward Home, and today it's the Christmas special. And man, I have a big project in for this episode as of right now. You see this woods back behind me? This is all going to be demolished about. And you're like, why would you demolish a full forest? You see the height of that place right there? We're going to make a mountain that high. So to the top of my screen, about right there, it's going to go up from the ground all the way up to right there. It's going to be a huge mountain. And you know what we're going to do on that mountain? We're going to make a Christmas house, a Christmas village, or not village, a Christmas area to be exact. It's going to be a house with Christmas trees and everything. And this is going to be a daunting task because I'm going to have to clear out all those woods right there. Put the props for how high it's going to go, which is 160 blocks. Just to let you know, I'm at like maybe 100 blocks right now. So 60 blocks up from here still, which is absolutely crazy to think about. But we're going to do the mountain, do the outer skirts of the mountain, which is going to be like the little blueprint / scaffolding thing, and then we're going to build the Christmas house on top with the Christmas tree, the humongous Christmas tree, and everything else with it. So let's start clearing out the land for this episode. My plan with all this is to kind of make a huge mountain that goes up to like 160, and after that it's going to be a little bit of a snow biome up there, because if you didn't know, 160 is the height within the spruce biome / taiga biome where snow actually falls, and yeah, literally falls at that point, because anything below that and it's not a snow biome, there's no snow. So that's why I'm trying to make a huge mountain so I can have like the Christmas Wonderland type thing. And if you didn't know, I'm going to have like Nutland right here, or Squirrel Land technically. I did not know about the name yet as of right now, but we are going to have the little amusement park that connects to this. So this is going to be like one of the attractions that we have inside the amusement park. So let me show you all of what I have planned. So right here we have the Olympic stuff that's going on, and then we're going to have the squirrel / Nutland, and then it's going to go all the way through here, and then it's going to connect over here, and we could have like a roller coaster that goes around it, or a train system, and then we're going to have the huge mountain with the Christmas Wonderland right there. And then this is a totally different thing from what we're planning to. So this part's going to be like the Olympic racing boat area, which is another thing that I'm going to have to do in the future. But that is our plan for this whole entire area. So let's get right into the building part of the mountain, because the mountain is going to take absolutely forever if I don't start on it now. Man, so that actually took like 3 days of my life, man. Like a full 3 days. I'm not joking when I say that, because that mountain part is absolutely crazy massive when it comes down to it. So let's look at it real quick right now. Oh, if that can render in. So I have this whole entire mountain as of done, and one of my main plans as of right now is to put the little thing on top. And if you think like, Evan, the back part's not done. This is for a fully different project right here, the whole entire back part. It's for the little thing that I was talking about early on in the video. And yeah, it's maybe been only 10 seconds for y'all and time-lapse stuff about me talking about the amusement park and everything. But man, it's been 3 days for me of constant work about on this. Because each one of these walls takes about 2 to 3 hours. And there's 4 segments of it, which is crazy. But as of right now, we're going to start collecting all the snow so we can do a little snow cap on the top, and then go for a little Christmas house. Because if you didn't know, Christmas is 3 days. I have 2 videos literally sitting right there right now, ready to be uploaded. But I thought Christmas was in a week. It's in 2 days or 3 days. 2 days now, 2 days. And so I have to get this video out not tomorrow, which is Monday, on the 23rd, but the 24th, man. I need to get this video out. So we're gonna progress right through this as quick as possible so we can get the snow cap and the little Christmas house so we can wish y'all a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. So my plan with the snow is to kind of like fill in these little sides right here, kind of going down a little bit, so you kind of get like a little snow cap feel where it gets high enough and stuff. So I want to like do a layer up here too at some points. It's gonna be a little bit of harder work, like not too much, so I'm gonna like fill up this area too a little bit, like 1 block high above, so it kind of shows that's just all snow for the most part, at least. And then we're gonna go inwards, go down a little bit, like maybe 2-3 blocks, and then go over and do the same thing on every single side. Oh, it's snowing! It looks like we're going up. So the one thing about that was perfect timing, because I'm on top of the build as of right now, and you want it to be just snowing for the most part. So that's one. It's stopped fully. Okay, so this is the perfect height, it looks like, to not get rain. Yeah, okay, that's perfect right there. It's going to be a little bit here and there glitchy just because it's... Okay, yeah, it's just because I put my peripheral on down to the blocks that it was raining at. But that kind of helps us real quick to make sure it's a snowland no matter what. So we're going to have to go up 4 blocks up and then go over every single place. So that helps instead of going downwards. Man, doesn't this look perfect though? I'm only on the first little layer, just got done with that, do the second layer, but like, man, looking at like the view from up here, it's just like absolutely amazing. Like, I can see the Coliseum. That's the episode that I haven't posted yet, just to let y'all know. A little sneak peek of what I'm building over there. Well, I have already built technically, and there's something on a little bit farther back that you can't see, which I have a live stream on, which you can see that a little bit and get some insight to what that episode is. So there's like a little sneak peek right there, and then a sneak peek on the live stream. But man, this looks amazing from right here. I kind of need to do something with the mansion. Like, if you didn't know, I like kind of didn't really, I finished it, but I didn't finish it, and I don't know what the purpose of the main mansion was, or if there's going to be a purpose. I just wanted to build it just because of having it on my other world, and I absolutely love the build more than anything. But I have like my main house right there, and then my other mega base I'm building all the way over there right now that I don't think I've shown you on camera or anything like that until it comes to like the main parts that I want to start building, which could be it's still a little bit of ways because I still have to clear out the ocean. But like, man, this view from up here, from the Christmas house to all the way down here, it's gonna be absolutely amazing, man. Like, this Christmas area is gonna be awesome. And then the little amusement park that's going around here, it's gonna just like fit right into place with everything. Because right now it fits in place pretty well. That back part doesn't, but when I get those things done for during the next episodes and stuff, oh, it's gonna be amazing, man. just look at this view from up here, and then what this amusement park is going to bring. And then when I get done with the actual Olympic stuff too, that's going to be awesome too, because man, Olympics, that's the one thing I really want to do with friends and everything, and do a big episode when it comes down to that. And that's finished, man. I finally filled in the full top layer of the mountain, and that looks absolutely amazing. It's a flat top, but like, it's going to be a very good build overall when it comes down to it, because look at this. This looks absolutely amazing in the snow and everything. And yeah, I'm not keeping that plain simple by itself, because now it's time to start building the Christmas house on top, which has been our main goal this whole entire time for building this whole entire mountain. If you didn't know, it was between going to the snow biome, that's about 500 blocks away, and building a house, a Christmas house there, or building a full biome here. And I took the longer process. So let's get right into the build of building the house. Does that look good? So I went all the way over here. Hopefully y'all don't see that. But man, this just looks so good from over here in general. But like, I have a couple things. Can't really go back in that peripheral because that's a couple episodes right there, or 2 episodes to be exact. But we have literally a bunch of spruce logs, cobble deep slates, and some stone that we have, and then a bunch of variants of woods / oak logs and birch logs and a couple others. But as of right now, we're going to do like a little like base thing. So we're going to start like a little area. So we're going to do like dirt around here, kind of do it lifted up a little bit in the middle, and then we're going to have the house somewhere right here with a little bit of forest around it, so when it snows, the forest can be like where it has the snow on top and everything, and look very homely more than anything when it comes down to it. And then we're going to do like a little pathway going in and out. I don't know where it should go, because personally, the only way to get up here as of right now is elytra. Unless you just like build up here somehow, but even then, that's very, very hard to do. So this is the base of the build as of right now. So I'm going to do a little bit of the outskirts right there, fill it in with dirt and everything right here all around, and then have a pretty decent size building in the middle, but with like a tree maybe out front or out on one of the sides, a huge tree, or a tree all the way up here, which would make more sense, because I don't want to like destroy the view of the Christmas house, if you get what I'm saying, from the front point of view of the mountain, because you're not going to be able to see it from out front too much until you come up to like the mountain's height all the way up here. So like, it just kind of gives that little eerie feeling that there's nothing up there, but there is something up there. So this is my little plan or layout as of right now. So I have like the big open door right here that I could have like glass, kind of make it like a foresty type thing right there, where it's like open in the middle of the forest where you have like the glass stuff, or most likely do it right here on that one and just be a full door / entrance, mega entrance for a Christmas build. And then you have a Christmas tree room, most likely right here, and then it would have to have a fireplace in here too, most likely, or the fireplace can be over here with the dining room and everything as of right there, and then maybe some presents. I don't know where I'm going to put like presents at, most likely under the tree, but it's going to be a huge tree under inside the house. I was not expecting to make this big of a house at all because I'm literally posting this tomorrow, or technically today as of right now, which is already 12:38 p.m. So it's coming out today sometime. Oh, yep, could be at 12 in 11 hours or even later, maybe. But this is the layout, so I'll have a more glass thing right here going up, and it will be just, yeah, it'll just be glass up to the ceiling and kind of be layered out and being held by this log type wood. And then the main type of wood that we're going to be using is going to be either oak maybe, or just this. Oh yeah, most definitely not that. We're doing oak. We're 100% doing oak. So it's going to be oak as the main building palette when it comes down to little design right here where you put the trap doors right here on this side, and then you can put some right here, and then place this thing, which is right here, and then you have to place another trapdoor up. If I can figure it out first off, because I don't want to place it in the wrong place, and I place it right behind me. That helps me get up anyways. But place it right there. Destroy both of these. What does this look like? Okay, that looks decently good. So we'll have like a little thing going in right there, and then a little bit more trapdoors right there, and then going back into the little style of this type of wood. But this is like the main like pillars when it comes down to it. These are. But yeah, that looks decently good. It doesn't look like it's coming along that much. I'll most definitely like switch this out with like cobblestone or something like that, so it kind of gets more of an outside feel, because that looks more like an inside feel, if you get what I'm saying. But hopefully this looks good too. If not, I can just do this and strip the logs like that and do that as the main flooring, which I could switch it to that too. So that looks better, yeah. You couldn't really see the vision without that little top part right there. And then I'll most likely just put the same thing, so these trapdoors right here, so it kind of gives a different kind of gradient to it, and then put glass on the back part, maybe. Or it could be a little bit outwards, maybe. No, I'll have to do it like on the inward part and make sure that the glass is not like jutting backwards into the archway above the thing, which makes it look a lot better. I think I want to go a little bit farther down, so it's going to be a descending roof, maybe to like right here, and then back to a regular roof, so you kind of get like the snowy field on top of the roof too, from right here, and this is just like an overcast part right there. Really like, oh man, this build is not coming together. I was like, the roof is looking terrible. I need to switch out the blocks for like the wood block. And then I was like, keep on going, Evan. You got this. You'll see it through. It looks good. It's going to look good later. And man, I kept it up, and this looks amazing with what kind of palette I want to do on the roof part, which is going to most likely just be dirt with the snow. So it's kind of coming in a little bit, because on a little photo that I looked at, literally the snow, when it's on grass or whatever it's called, let's do this. We'll get like dirt over here, and like if we had some snow or something like that, it would be kind of trickling down a little bit, and that just looks absolutely awesome. And someone did it as a roof, and I was like, this looks amazing. It looks like an actual roof instead of just dirt or grass. And I'm going to do that after I kind of get done with like all of this part, because that's going to be like kind of testing a little bit to see if it actually works and stuff on this world or not. So yeah, let's see what that's going to go. Let's finish up this part of the build first before we get to the roof. I don't think the grass/snow roof is going to work. that doesn't really just go with this build, it seems like. It looks like the guy maybe had like a little different variation of texture pack when it came down to it. But like, tell me in the comments like how I could maybe fix it where it works like that, because I'm wondering how that really works with like any build, because it kind of just is jagged out a little bit. But I want to do like a little wood palette, so the spruce wood planks on that, and then with snow on top of it, instead of just doing that, so it kind of blends more in with everything instead of the grass with the snow on top. This looks a lot better when it comes to the roof. Yeah, the planks are a lot different when it comes down to it, and with the snow being on top, it's going to create that effect of having the snow on top of the roof, just like that right there, which makes it look cool and everything. So when it snows again, this is actually going to look so beautiful. So, this is the Christmas holiday house, and here with Cinnamon, I want to wish you all a Merry Christmas. So this is the build that we did today, and this took a lot longer than I thought it was going to take, and this is a crazy build. This is an absolutely amazing holiday house, Christmas place when I come down to it. Let me take you on a tour a little bit. So this is my dog Cinnamon right here. Then I have a little furnace slash fire pit right here with this little stand part right over here, the Christmas presents and the Christmas tree underneath, little coffee table over here, and then nothing really over there yet. And then we have everything over here when it comes to this Christmas house. Absolutely looks amazing. You can see the Christmas decorations and stuff going on in there as of right now. But anyways, thank you all for watching today, this Christmas special of a holiday, and I hope you all enjoy your Christmas Eve and Christmas Day this holiday. And thank you for everything. Thank you for this. Thank you for watching and supporting so long at this point. And we have one last thing we have to do today, and that's to do our little monument today slash remembrance of the episode. So I have the whole entire mountain right here with the house on top, the little Christmas house on top, with a little star above the thing to represent the Christmas season that we have here today. But again, thank you guys for this amazing year. Thank you for all this continuous support at this point, and I hope you all have a Merry Christmas. But anyways, stay cool above the ice. I'll see y'all later.